Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. Myself Vignesh. Thanks for joining me in this video. So thanks for your valuable time. And as you might have seen in the thumbnail, today's topic is about how to prevent loss in option buying. So let me ask you a question. Is it possible to prevent the loss in option buying? Whenever you trade options, say option buying or option selling, whatever, is it possible to prevent a loss? The answer is absolutely no. Correct? We cannot prevent the loss. We cannot be profitable 100% of the times. Correct? But at the same time, what I would say is it is possible to minimize the loss rather than saying to prevent the loss. Correct? Preventing the loss is a wrong term, I would say, but you can definitely minimize your losses. Okay, so how we can minimize, what all are the strategies that we can deploy in order to minimize the loss? We will definitely go and check them out, and also we will see one of the tool of Quantsapp which helps you in intraday options buying, and how you can say prevent the losses when you take some positional option trading. Like say some positional suppose you are expecting a swing in a stock and you are willing to buy a call and you are willing to hold it for say 3 to 4 days, then in that case how you can minimize your loss if the stock doesn't move as per your expectation. So first of all, those who are new to Quantsapp, I would ask you to kindly install this application, because as soon as you install Quantsapp's application, you will be getting access to 25 free tools immediately. Okay, and apart from that, as you might know, Quantsapp has approximately 70 to 80 tools. Okay, so out of those 70 to 80 tools, 25 tools are free, which you will immediately get access. Okay, and if you want to know more about the paid tools, okay, what you can do is the link of video library is given in the description. You can click it, or else if you have logged into the application, just go to learn section. Under self learning, just click video library. So what is video library? Basically, I would say video library is the banks of videos. Okay, so we have covered almost all the tools of Quantsapp, like 70 to 80 tools are covered, multiple n number of videos you can see, and we have covered these videos in multiple languages as well. So just click on this language. English, Hindi, Marathi and Tamil are the languages that are available. You can definitely go and check the language as per your convenience, and you can explore these tools. So I hope definitely these tools will help you to improvise your trading. Okay, so let's go and first let's go and check out a tool for say option buying. Okay, so I have already explained this tool n number of times. Okay, and those who are those who are watching my videos, those who have watched my previous videos, they might be knowing about triggers, but those who are new, so it will be helpful for them. Okay, so let's start with triggers first. This is an intraday option buying tool. Okay, and also we'll discuss few strategies wherein you can minimize your losses if you are willing to carry your positions overnight. Okay, so give me a second, let me explain you triggers. Okay, so first let's start with the interface. Okay, so if you see in the middle, you will see future price. Correct? So what is this? This is basically, I would say, all the FNO scripts you can find over here. If you just keep on scrolling, you can see all the FNO scripts over here. Okay, so there are approximately 187 FNO scripts. So all the scripts and their prices. Now see, Aarti Industries, the current market price is 744. ABB current price is 7,800. About India current price is 28,567. AB Capital, the current price is 220. So almost all the stocks and their prices. Now on the left hand side, if you see, there is strike. What is strike? Strike on the left hand side, okay, that is on the highest calls side. It denotes the resistance, we can say for example, for Aarti Industries, the resistance is 750. Okay, so it basically talks about the resistance, or you can say call writers are active at 750 levels. For ABB, the resistance is 9000. For AB Capital, it is 230. For ACC, it is 2700. Okay, and so on and so forth. So for each and every stock, based on open interest, what is the resistance where the call writers are active, that is mentioned over here. Then comes call difference. So call difference is basically the difference between these two. Aarti Industries is trading at 744. The resistance is 750. So in percentage terms, how far the stock is from its resistance level? That is 0.73%. Okay, so ABB is 15% away from its resistance. Adani Enterprise, if you see, the resistance is 3200 and the current price is 3241. That is why the resultant figure here is in negative, that is negative 1.29%. That means the stock has already broken the resistance. That is why, see, the current stock is trading above the resistance. That is why it is negative. Okay, and open interest is self-explanatory. I need not explain much about open interest. So what it says is how much, like say for Aarti Industries at 750 strike, how many contracts are opened? That is 12,75,000 contracts are opened. Okay, and now let's go to the right hand side, that is highest put side. Now again here there is strike, so you might have guessed already what this will be. As this is resistance, this is support levels. For ABB, support is 7,500. For About India, 27,000. ABFRL 320. Correct? So these are the support levels. Again, put difference. How far the stock is from its support level. Say Aarti Industries is trading at 744. In percentage terms, Aarti Industries is 5.99% away from its support. So how far the stock is away from its support? In percentage term, it is reflecting. Again, OI is self-explanatory. Correct? So now, as soon as you open triggers, what you are supposed to do is just click on this call difference. Okay. So as soon as you click on this call difference, you are supposed to scroll and find out those stocks where the call difference is between 0 to 1%. Now, if the call difference is between 0 to 1%, what does it mean? The stock is very much close to its resistance level. Correct? Say Oro Pharma, 1437 is the price, 1440 is the resistance. That means stock is very much close to its resistance. Correct? So when the stock is close to its resistance, there are two possibilities. Either the stock will break out or the stock might retrace from those levels. Correct? Now, say I want to gauge whether the stock is going to break out or not. How would I be able to gauge? Because these are the stocks which are trading very much close to its resistance. Okay, see the call difference 0 to 1%. Okay, whenever the call difference is between 0 to 1%, that means the stock is very much close to its resistance. Correct? Now, how would I gauge whether this is going to break out or not? Okay, so now the game changer is this first column, check change in OI. Okay, if the change in OI is negative, that means call writers have started unwinding their positions. Now see at ICICI Pru, 740 is the resistance. Current price is 737. But if you see 2.33% contracts have been unwinded at 740 levels. Can you see that? So what does that mean? Now call writers are believing that 740 is not safe anymore and there is a possibility that the stock might break out. So what you can do when you can initiate a trade, as soon as ICICI Pru crosses 740 and it sustains for say 5 to 10 minutes, you can trade it for a decent swing on the upside, we can say. Okay. Now if you see TVS Motors, 2590 is the current price, 2600 is the resistance, 17% unwinding I can see in TVS Motors. Correct. So as soon as TVS Motors sustains above this level, what you can do is you can go and initiate a trade. Correct. Same for the put side. Let's check how to find. Now what you will do, click on the put difference, scroll and find out those stocks where the put difference is between 0 to 1%. Now say these are the stocks like Hind Copper, IOC, AB Capital, Eicher Motors. Again, how would I know whether the support is going to sustain, whether the stock is going to sustain at the support level or whether it is going to break down? The game changer again is the change in OI. If the change in OI is negative, that means the support level is getting weaker. Put writers are unwinding their positions and there is a possibility that the stock might break down. Now if you see here, the put difference a little bit large, say the stock is still far away from its support level, but still 21% contracts have been started unwinding at 1400 levels. So as soon as IndusInd Bank sustains below this level and if the put writers, like say as of now 21% contracts have been unwinded, now say 25, 40 or 50, more and more contracts have been started unwinding, then you can go and initiate a trade accordingly. Okay, so I hope this tool might be clear to everyone, like how to use it. Correct. Now let us go and check what all are the strategies which you can use. A very simple strategy we'll talk about. Okay, so say first we'll talk about bullish strategies. Okay. First is bull call spread. Okay. First is bull call spread. Now what is a bull call spread? Now say for example, what usually retailers do is, say they want to carry a position. Okay, they have entered into a call and they want to carry a position. What they usually do is, they will go and buy a call option and they will sit with it, expecting the stock to move. But usually what happens, a stock usually stays, say a slight move, and then the stock stays sideways. And what happens is, most of the time retailers go and buy OTM options because the premium is very low, and they usually experience theta decay and the premium starts eroding, correct? So in case of a bull call spread, what you can do, suppose when to initiate a bull call spread, we will talk about that as well. So say for example, if the stock is trading at 700 rupees, okay, and you are expecting the stock to touch 750 level, 750 is the resistance. So what is bull call spread? What you can do is buy 700 call, and say for example, if the stock has given a breakout and it stays sideways, that is, there is no further move, correct? Then what you can do is, instead of buying this naked call, what you can do additionally, say go and sell. Say if your expected target is say 730, 740, whatever, then accordingly 730 call you can sell. So how this will be helpful, we will go and check out in the option architect. Okay, first let me explain you the strategy, and then how this strategy will be helpful, let us go and check in the architect as well. Okay, so suppose your stock is trading at 700 and your target is say 730. Okay, then instead of buying simply a call option, what you can do is, you can buy ATM call and you can go and sell an OTM call. Okay, so the first one is buy ATM call, second is sell OTM call. Simple, correct? So this is bull call spread. Okay, now say if you are bearish on a particular stock, okay, say you are bearish, then what you can do is, you can go with bear put spread. Okay, now what is bear put spread? Okay, suppose this is the support level, a stock is trading here and the stock is going to break. Stock has broken this support level. Now my target is this, but instead of hitting this target, the stock stays sideways, 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 and so on. Then what happens usually? Premium decay, correct? So in order to avoid that, what we will do, what is a bear put spread is, say the first leg what you will be initiating is buy ATM put okay, so you will be executing two legs. Okay, first leg will be, you are going to buy at the money put because you are expecting the stock to drop down. And what if the stock doesn't hit my target? What if it gives a breakdown and it sustains over there? So in order to counter the theta decay, we will go and sell an OTM put. So that premium will get eroded and that theta decay, the theta factor will get actually neutralized, we can say, correct? So we will buy an ATM put and we will sell an OTM put. So these are the debit strategies. Okay, there are credit strategies as well, but if we combine both debit strategies and credit strategies, it might be a bit complicated. Okay, so first we'll cover debit strategies today, and then maybe tomorrow or in the next upcoming videos we will definitely cover the credit strategies as well. Definitely do let us know in the comment if you want to know more about the strategies, so that we can definitely cover it. Okay, so let's now go into the option architect and understand the usefulness of deploying a strategy rather than going for a naked call. Okay, let me go to trading and see options architect. Okay, I'll go to custom. Randomly we will talk about any stock. Okay, no analysis as such. Just let me explain you how the strategy works. Say Wipro. Okay, so we'll talk about Wipro. Okay, current market price is 525. Say 525 call I have bought, and the expiry is on 29th August. Okay, so here say I have deployed that I will be holding this stock for hold 28 days. Okay, see, you can adjust it, like if you are willing to hold this position for 17 days, you can keep it 17. If you are willing to hold it for 6 days, you can keep it 6 days. But let us say I want to hold it for 28 days. Okay, now I have bought 525 call at 13.3. Okay, and my target for Wipro is, say, I am expecting the stock to touch 540 or say 550 levels. Okay, simply let's take 550. I am expecting the stock to touch, and by the expiry what happens is this has moved well, but instead of touching 550, it ends up at 535. It closes at 535. Now what will be the scenario? See, despite Wipro closing at 534, 535 levels, I am facing a loss. Like I expected Wipro to move above 525. From 525, I am expecting it to move above. It also moved above. But instead of achieving the target, it closed at 535. So see, I am facing a loss of 6450. Now, instead of buying this naked call, suppose I would have hedged it. Suppose I would have initiated a bull call spread, that is buying an ATM call, selling an OTM call of say 550. Okay, let me add one more leg here. Say 550 call I will sell, and I have bought. Now see, at 534, instead of 6,000 loss, you ended up making 1425 profit. Can you see? See, despite Wipro moved and it didn't achieve your target, say it stayed at 534 or 535, still you are not at loss, you made profit. Correct? See, let's check the P&L table over here. So see, if it goes down, ultimately you are supposed to bear the loss. Correct? Because if the view is negated, then you cannot make money. Correct? Our view was bullish. Okay, so if it goes down, then that is totally wrong. So we are going to bear the loss anyways if it goes down. Okay, but instead of achieving the target, if it oscillates, if it say oscillates somewhere around those levels, then still instead of making a loss, I will make decent profit, I would say. So I hope you might have understood how to use this tool. Correct? So what is bull call spread, you might have understood. Now you can definitely use this tool and you can go and check for bear put spread as well. If I show you everything, this video will get too long. Correct? So you can definitely go and check it on your own. You can sell an ATM put and you can go and buy a deep OTM. You can buy an ATM put and you can sell deep OTM put. Okay, and you can check it in the option architect. Suppose the stock breaks down and instead of hitting my target, if it oscillates, what would have been the scenario if I would have taken a naked put, and what would have been the scenario if I would have hedged it. Okay, so I hope you might have liked this video definitely. So like, subscribe, share and comment and show lots of love. And if you want to know more about the strategies, do let us know in the comment so that we can discuss more about the strategies in the upcoming videos. Okay, thanks for your valuable time. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you.